Shaped through the ages, the ocean floor beckons scientists and researchers to study, to brave the water, and to capture it. They equal in beauty and shine in magnificence. The most favorite flower garden of the inquisitive florist. This is coral bleaching on the island of Moorea. These magnificent structures serve us, feed us, and protect us. They are a lucrative impact. Their decline leads our entire planet in a terrifying direction. Coral reefs are a marine ecosystem. They are some of the most diverse ecosystems in this world. They are home to thousands of marine species, though coral reefs only cover less than 1% of the ocean floor. They support 25% of all marine species on the planet. However, nowhere on Earth, not even a tropical rainforest, packs in biodiversity as tightly as a healthy coral reef. Though some lucky people may have experienced the extraordinary cornucopia of colors, shapes, and textures for themselves while diving amongst coral. But one day, the water became warm. The fish were the first to notice. Most are established in warm, shallow, clear, and sunny waters. Global warming and climate change make the ocean's pH change while temperatures increase. Coral reefs are extremely sensitive to change in temperature. At higher temperatures, the algae's photosynthesis goes into overdrive, and the biochemical stability between the coral and the algae breaks down. At a certain point, the coral ejects its tenant in a process known as bleaching. Coral can survive for some time without their algae, so retrieval is possible if conditions return to normal quickly. But in the absence of its partner, the coral will eventually diminish, and the worse the bleaching is, the more likely that it is to happen. It is a progressively ominous problem, given that oceans absorb 90% of the additional heat that the greenhouse gases trap in the sky. Current research may have revealed that the world's oceans are heating up 40% faster on average than the prior estimate. The world's ocean's hottest temperature ever in recorded history was in the year of 2018. On another note, extensive coral bleaching have been reported in the French Polynesian islands such as Moorea, an island that is normally viewed as refuge for corals and was not predicted to experience warm temperatures this year. However, it did, and on some of the most healthy and prevailing coral species around the island, more than 50% of the corals were at least partially, if not completely, bleached during the event. Terrible fishing habits on coral reef in certain areas, poorly managed fisheries can impose real damage to corals, the marine habitat, and fish populations. Bad fishing practices can have a large impact on the coral reef ecosystem by removing the reef itself and also on the local economy that depends on them. In addition, our world climate is constantly changing. Coral bleaching is one of the biggest fears and pressures to existing coral reefs. If global warming is not hindered, such events will increase in frequency and intensity all over the world with a harmful result on coral reefs worldwide. These delicate biological communities could be gone quite soon, even within this century. Losing reefs would have severe consequences for marine biodiversity and cause a prevalent cascade effect on other ecosystems on land as well. Scientists and environmental groups have warned us and said that the future of coral reefs rests on fast climate change action. If we do not radically use our vast and immense amount of resources to do something about it now, the future may never see coral reefs or benefit from them as we all do now. So we must protect the coral reefs.